Hello people of the web and YouTube, Dtpk here, and welcome to Dead Man's Journey. Anyway bros, this game is really heavily based off Silent Hill PT's demo, and I gotta say it's really good considering it's made on Unity. There's a lot going on here and I really like it, and I only played about maybe halfway through the game, so I didn't ruin all the jump scares for myself, and I figured I'd give it a go anyway, even though the jump scares might not scare me again. But yeah, like I said, I obviously played this in my free time, so I'm sorry. But sometimes games are just so good, you have to do them in your free time, you know, so please forgive me. Anyway, guys, let's just get to this. First of all, this game takes forever to load up here. Like, you have to wait forever for this guy to talk. And when he talks, like, he talks so slow. So I'm basically going to try to speed up what he says here. Basically, he says about us being stuck in a place between heaven and hell. And sometimes you die and you get, like, looped and put back into it or something like that. He's basically just describing the scenario that we're in a really cryptic and stupid way, I think. But yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up now and let this douchebag talk. Anyway, bros, I'll meet up with you when the game's actually started, alright?
You've committed a major sin. To that, you stand between the heavens and hell. Up ahead, you will be reminded of your worst memories, thoughts, and experiences. Only through the final outcome will I be able to decide. Are you ready?
Been born ready, son. Anyway, guys, that was basically all he had to say. I don't know why I read faster that time. I don't know if maybe I pushed a key and he decided to read like twice as fast or what. Oh, he's still reading, actually. Or not. Okay, when hanging in between life and death, heaven and hell, one can only do but remind himself over and over. Get it? Just like in Silent Hill PT, go over and over, repeating the same damn thing. But yeah, this ain't even the main game. I don't know what this room is supposed to represent, if it's supposed to be like our purgatory or whatever, our nothingness. But yeah, right here's the main game and asks you to choose your brightness, so don't worry, I'm gonna brighten the crap out of this, so you bros can hopefully see everything good. Cause I know how sometimes Fraps records everything dark and I have to like boost it in editing, which kinda absolutely blows, so instead of going through that hassle and hell, I'm just gonna raise it all the way up now, you know. But yeah, here it is. We're basically gonna start looping from here on out for like 4 or 5 more times before anything cool actually happens, but who knows, maybe I'll find some secrets or something going around. Because when I played it earlier, I didn't really, like, look around. I just didn't have the time, you know? But, well, I might have lied. Maybe the scares start happening right off the back. I really don't remember that happening, honestly. But yeah, we're just gonna keep repeating from here on out, so I may actually skip ahead till something happens. I'm not really sure, but I'll leave future me decide this, okay? But yeah, anyway, bros, we're gonna go through this thing repeatedly, and eventually this doorway is gonna open up here, and we can go through it and get a camera and junk. And from there on out, it's basically, new stuff, I guess. Actually, there's one really cool jump scare from when you get into that room, but I have a feeling it won't scare me as good as it did before. Because earlier, when I was, like, in there, God, I wasn't recording, but I jumped out of my chair like a bat out of hell and ran out of my room. It was that bad. Like, it felt like something from Silent Hill PT, you know? And ain't that what it was supposed to do? There we go. I thought I was supposed to trigger that, then this would happen. For a minute, I thought I broke the game. But yeah, I think the door opens up now, right? It should. I wish I could run, though. It'd be cool if I could run away from the madness and chaos and demons and junk, but I can't, which kinda sucks. And okay, I don't remember any of that happening. Huh. I'm starting to wonder if the game's kinda like procedurally generated, or well, not really procedurally generated, but the occurrence of, like, you know, jump scares change maybe? I might just be remembering everything wrong too. Which is a big possibility, because it's super late and I'm tired. And hello, door. It's nice that you wanted to meet me, but you didn't need to throw yourself at me, you know? I would have went out with you and maybe had a drink or two, but with that presentation, I don't think I will. But yeah, here we go. We got a camera, and if we left click, we get night vision, I guess. I don't really know why, honestly, and I don't really understand why our battery kind of like recharges itself. But hey, if the camera wants to recharge itself as I'm not using it, I'm not going to argue with that. That'd be pretty cool if my camera could do that. But anyway, here's our first part of the story, so I'm going to just shut up and read it. Both mother and son died tragically in the hands of the father. Police arrived at a home on Thursday night after a worried neighbor called in to report excessive screaming. Upon police forcefully entering the home, both believed to be mother and son were brutally murdered. With the father nowhere to be found, full-on investigations have begun to take place. And well, this is what leads...
Such a scene. Such an act.
Yeah, could you hurry up and read, bro? Thank you. Anyway, guys, what I think that was basically saying was... This is talking about the events from Silent Hill PT's demo, you know? And basically the father got away after murdering everybody and came here, I guess? For some ungodly known reason, and here's our first jump scare! Oh, god damn it. Wasn't as cool the second time, though. Like, I swear to God, the first time I did this, the lady literally came out of the door partway, like, leaned in, then shut the door. I don't know if she glitched or what, but it scared the shit out of me. But I hope that it wasn't the only good jump scare in this whole game. I'm really hoping it isn't, honestly. 283 Brattle Eagle Dr. Southwest. 2 exits, no dog, kill them. Alright, I'll kill the people, take the dog, and leave, and go out the exit, I guess. I don't know what they really want me to do there. Actually, maybe they wanted me to... Okay, here's what I do. I'll torture them. I'll say, I'll kill you both if you don't give me the dog. And then I get the dog, then I run out the exits, and I don't have to kill anybody, you know? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm honestly just trying to piece together random nonsense, you know? But yeah, I believe there's gonna be something kind of scary up ahead, but before I get there... I'm sorry, I just really needed a drink, guys. God, I am literally dying. I don't know what it is, but the past week, honestly, it's like I start hurting real bad again. Do not leave, do not open, or unlocked. Okay, I don't know why there's a danger sign even on the door. I mean, unless we locked somebody in there, you know, but it makes no sense. And hello? I guess somebody just pulled up in front of my door. I'd like to, get in that car and get the hell out of here. Is that okay? I guess not. Anyway, I believe what we do from here on out was, yeah, go back in the terrifying room of death and hopefully not get killed by the lady. I think this is where I left off in my free time before I decided I was going to record this. But yeah, I don't really know what else there is up ahead, honestly. This is honestly where I stopped. I read that number, 7793, and I believe I actually have it written down somewhere on my desk. I honestly don't know. Things burn perfectly at 500 degrees. I'm gonna note both those things and read this. Upon investigating, police determined that the husband, Claire Reen, and the father of Robert cut Claire up into pieces to later stuff her into the oven alongside her son while alive. How do you do that? Like, you would go into shock getting all your limbs cut off, and then you would be thrown into the oven. Like, you would bleed out or die, wouldn't ya, before that actually ever happened? And like, knowing my odds with how I cook and things, you put the body parts in and just drop them, be like, oh, my bad, let me try again. I don't see how you'd fit 2 people in an oven, you know, even if you cut them up and still have them alive. How does that work? It has been over 20 years since such a horrific act took place. Many neighbors in shock attempted to sell their property with no luck. Police who witnessed the results required therapy. Really? Really? I shouldn't laugh about that, I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm wrong. You obviously lack this. You're smart though. You actually managed to escape. Unnoticed, unharmed. Though, Undoubtedly, you won't escape from this.
I don't think we will either. I have a feeling we're in hell now, you know? We killed our mother and son. Oh God, Jesus Christ, I didn't see you there. God, I thought that was just the door being shut up there, but no, somebody just came shooting out of there. God, that actually almost scared me for a minute. But yeah, anyway, bros, I think this guy, after he did this horrific act in Silent Hill PT's demo, he escaped, but he didn't really escape, he died and went to hell. That's just my guess of the events that are unfolding, you know? It's either that, or somebody found the murderer, you know? Somebody related to the family, knocked them out, took them to a basement, and decided to just screw with their head even more than it already was screwed with, you know? And hello? Why are you yelling at me, game? Do I go here? No? Well, alrighty then, game. What do you want me to do? Oh, fudge nipples. Well, okay. I knew that number, 2775? Was that what I said? I don't honestly remember. I lost a note I had to. I tried looking for it. Alright, I think the number was what, on this? No. Fuck that. It was on this. 7793. Wow, I was way off there, weren't I? 2775? Where did I get those numbers from anyway? Like, I must be thinking about White Day. Wasn't there a number that was like 2775 or something obviously easy to remember? I don't really know, but hopefully 9735. Is that what I said? Hopefully I don't have to come back to this. Alrighty guys, I guess third time's the charm. 7793, not 957793. I don't know what it is about this number, but I swear to God if I forget it again by the time I get to the gate, I'm gonna write it down. 779 7793. 7793. I can make a song out of this at this rate. It better be the right number, I swear to God if I did this. 7793. I swear to God, if I did this for a fourth time, I would have been really, really pissed. Reset electricity. Fantastic! I think I reset it, but I also set off the fire alarm. Might as well call the fire department, get those burned bodies out of the oven. I'm just kidding, that was a really bad joke, I'm sorry. But in all seriousness, are we gonna repeat again? Or, okay, I guess that will happen. That wasn't really scary, more or less weird. Like, what was that? Was she just a contortionist, like, teleporting towards me, you know? She was like, teleport, teleport. You know, like, it was just a person with superhuman powers, you know? It was not a demon or an enemy from hell. I should have nothing to worry about. Especially if the ghost is as silly as that thing was, I don't think I'm gonna die anytime soon. Hopefully. Anyway, hello? Why did all this change? Why can't I go this way? It's like the same path both ways, isn't it? So why move everything around? Okay, that was a bit weird. But hopefully it all makes sense soon. I guess. And is that me downstairs cutting up myself? Am I going that amount of crazy right now? Come on, show me it. Show me it. Where is it? No? Gonna stop making chainsaw noises the moment I come down the goddamn stairs? Come on, let me in. Please. Claire, baby, I'm sorry I sliced you up and put you in the oven, but can you please let me in now? God damn it. Anyway, why does the ghost have arms and legs when we apparently cut up the person we killed? So that really makes no sense. Father of the murdered family has been sentenced to death. After constant cries of innocence, upon further investigation, it is concluded that the young Amy Rinn has stayed at her grandparents' overnight of the massacre, and John Rinn remains missing since 5 years ago. Grandparents say he ran away from his house at 16 years old. Yeah, definitely, if we cried for innocence, it was John Rinn. He did it, didn't he? Made him die for you. God, I swear if my throat hurts anymore, I'm gonna throw up. That ain't what I wanted. Okay, just shove both the notes at my face. Mom finally bought me my own phone. My phone number is 419-948-7793. Wait, who the hell is this? We put the son... Oh, that's the girl that went over to the house, isn't it? My brother was born in 1977 and my sister in 1993. Though years I would never forget. Okay, cool for you, I guess. I wish I could get a new phone. Alrighty, bros, what's behind door number 3? Or, well, door number stairs. Hello there, I don't think I actually killed you, did I? Is that what's gonna happen? It's all gonna turn out that John Ryn was the killer and I got sentenced for his crime and put to death, you know? And right now I'm just sitting in... What? 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 Okay, don't do weird crap like that when I'm talking, okay? God, anyway, what I was saying was, I bet we were sentenced to death. We got sent to purgatory, because we're not actually the killer, you know? They think we were, that's why we're there, because we're a monster in the eyes of everybody, you know? But we're actually not, and we're trying to prove our innocence here. But I have a feeling it's actually gonna be John Ryn. I'm so sorry, I'll die tomorrow to be with you, promise. Okay, so now we're gonna kill ourselves before we actually kill anybody else or the government kills us? That's kinda strange, I guess. But this is even more stranger, ain't this a mirror image of this? Alrighty, I'll accept it, I guess. I'd rather be on the nice lit side with everything that's all nice and happy versus on the side with blood red walls, you know? And okay, I knew that would happen, but I kinda wonder if there's anything over here. Huh, secrets maybe? I hope it's secrets, that'd be really cool. No? No secrets, game? Huh. I wonder if I put the 7793 back in the combination lock, if I can open and trigger the lights again, you know? But I'm just gonna do what the game wants me to do for now. I'm not gonna look for any secrets or anything. Cause honestly, I got my own free time to do that, you know, and I don't have a whole lot of time tonight to look for secrets. But yeah, page 274, I had no idea it was them. I haven't seen them for 6 years. How could I forget their faces so soon? The things I've done to them, how I killed them, it's impossible to live on. So I was right, it was John Ryn. John Ryn. Huh. So the father got sent and executed, while the John Ryn, the brother? I don't honestly remember, is the one that killed them. You shot yourself. How typical. Okay, can I shoot myself again, please? Can you give me a gun? Could I shoot the monster, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know why they're trying to make this, like, built up on... Fuck, I knew that would happen. I don't know why they're trying to build this up so much. Like, we already know who killed everybody now. We read the notes. We know who we are. We're John Ryn. We got sent to purgatory for killing somebody. We're not the father. So... Okay, yeah, there I am. Why do I look like a deflated balloon? That looks so terrible. What am I? Am I really a deflated balloon? That's weird. Okay, can I leave? Do I have to stay in here with this deflated balloon? Really? Oh, hello there! I didn't realize you were alive. I don't see how you could be alive. And alrighty, okay, I get sent to the abyss, I guess. Dead by your own hands. I wish you could read faster. Yep.
Still trying to figure out where you belong.
I belong here where nothing's at. Because obviously we wanted to be nothingness, we killed ourselves, we felt bad for killing our family, you know? What a better punishment than just being alone forever, you know? Burn, baby, burn, burn, burn. And are you really gonna read that super slow, like, burn? Burn, you know, like reading the same thing but for like ever. Just one word, that'd be the ultimate punishment. And well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Game. I really don't like it when you have me doing stupid shit like this. I need to know where I'm supposed to go. There's just dead ends everywhere. Oh, god damn. Okay, apparently we're supposed to push E blindly towards anything, I guess. I don't really know what I clicked to trigger this. But, well, I guess I got the end, maybe? It feels like the ending to the game. Hello there, oven. Can I do something with you? I guess not. I don't really know why you just magically appeared there, you know? Unless we're gonna cut ourselves up and put ourselves in the oven, and send that oven to hell? Because that would suck. Like, honestly, the guy would deserve it, but it would suck. Okay, that's a fun way to go. Always die on the toilet, bros. That's the right thing to do. Not really. Honestly, that'd probably be the worst way to go. You knew from the start it was your family, didn't you? Really? Don't put thoughts in our head, mysterious voice talking to me. What if it was just an accident? I mean, the unaccidental parts where I cut them up then burn them alive, you know?
Assuming with them all dead, you would be left to will.
Yep.
Wake up, John.
Oh, I was right. It was John Wren, wasn't it? Ain't that who I said?
Poor bastard ended up shooting himself when he found this out. He took everything from them to receive nothing.
I'm sorry I'm not reading what he's saying, bros. I honestly would, but how slow this guy talks, it's like... it sounds like echoing if you just read over it, you know? It's stupid. Like, they honestly need to make him read faster or just completely eliminate the voice actor, you know? But yeah, other than that, this game's actually pretty good, you know? I don't really see how you could cut somebody up and still have them alive by the time you put them in an oven, no. But I guess the game thinks it's possible. I really don't think it is.
I ask you, which do you deserve?
Oh, do I get to pick? Can I look up? Oh, press 1 for heaven, press 2 for hell. Can I push neither? I mean, is that a secret? Can I push the in between number 3? Nope. How about I push, 2? I don't know. This guy definitely did it.
Not every day someone is willingly choosing their fate among hell.
Yeah, true. I mean, we are insane after all. We killed our family. I mean, we might want to go there. Who knows?
Truly are a unique individual. Truth be told, I can't simply let you off. Indeed, you will be going to hell, no doubt. Though, not for eternity.
Not for eternity. Wasn't that the whole point of the game, was to repeat everything?
Constantly looking through your memories, as you had already done.
Oh, cool. That's my hell? That actually ain't too bad. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Who wouldn't want to live like Groundhog Day, you know, except reliving the bad? That would suck.
I will then judge you once more to decide whether an eternal stay, a heaven, or a hell will be best suited.
Aw, that's cool. This guy's pretty nice. Considering he's judging my fate, he's giving me the option to make up for it, you know? This is the last time... Oh, so either way, even if I choose hell, there was an option that I could have went back up to heaven if I done good, you know? So is that the end of the game? I mean, it was really short. I don't know if it was based on Silent Hill PT at all. But I gotta say, for a Unity game, that was really good. I just wish my throat didn't go out during the whole damn thing. But I definitely had a lot of fun with this, guys. Like, this game was good. I loved the first jump scare with the person coming in the bathroom to, you know, shut the door on you. Because you don't realize it, but that was you that did, you like jump scared yourself. You only realize that at the end of the game, and I gotta say, that was freaking cool. All I need to do now is skip past this and see if there's any kind of secrets. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any secret hunting today in this episode, bros. Maybe in a future episode. Because I have a really good feeling there's a lot of secrets in this game. You know, like if I went back to the locker, put in a few numbers, it might have changed something. But who knows. But for right now, bros, I'm gonna leave today's video on Dead Man's Journey here. I definitely had a blast playing this game. And I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Dtpk signing off. Peace. Where he meets up with all these various kind of cute and Segoi looking anime women. And you can see where this is kind of... Okay, that was pretty simple. I mean, I probably went overkill there, but